What's going on, people? It's the Swish and Flow podcast. It's your boy P Plus. We got Lee.
Francis 95.
We got Jay.
Hey, yo, what it do? Did you just point at the camera?
Yeah, I did. And we got BY.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
What's going on, people? I think this is the first time we're on camera.
Hi, people.
Yeah, so shout outs to all the viewers. Now you get to see what we look like, kind of. Well,
Nice. You can picture talking shit to us in real life.
in real time. Yeah,
Yes.
well, maybe not real time, but real life. Yes, that's right.
So you can imagine it now.
You don't need to imagine it. You can see it now.
Well, you can imagine with, a reference.
Okay. It's always good to put a face to the
Put a
picture?
face to the name.
I was gonna say put a face to the picture, but that's not the right term. Put a face to the sound to the name. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, man. So, guys, it's the Christmas special.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, to everybody.
Happy Drew holiday.
Happy Drew.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Drew holiday.
Happy Aaron holiday.
Aaron holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, is he the youngest one?
I have no clue.
No clue.
I have no clue. But you know what? Shout out to the holiday family. They're probably having a good holiday.
Yeah. All three of their sons in the NBA. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That matches the balls, right?
No. Technically not because
they got-
Leangelo's still in the G League.
Yeah.
But it's actually the Atatekempo brothers. They're all in the league. Well, they were at the league
They were.
at one time.
at one time, yes.
And
yes.
the ball brothers.
I just said that.
Oh,
you did.
Lee.
No, Leangelo is still in the G League.
Oh, you have to say the Ball brothers,
Yeah,
not
we did.
The Balls brothers.
Which one do you want to go with?
We
The
got Jingle Balls. We got the holidays. We got the Antetokounmpos.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't segue that into
But,
anything Christmas.
Yeah, man. Okay, so
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. Is Kwanzaa? I don't know. What Kwanzaa
Happy
is.
Hanukkah.
Is that how you say it?
Hanukkah, yeah.
Hanukkah?
Is it actually?
It's not Hanukkah. Hanukkah is like the Canadian,
It's
American,
the
North
American
American
word.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Media control.
Yeah, media controlled, man.
Media control.
They all getting media controlled.
Wrong segment, guys. Wrong segment. But
It's Hanukkah.
all right, well, it's another week in the NBA, and there's a few things we're going to talk about today. So I guess we'll start off with, there's a lot of guys taking holidays. It's not even Christmas yet, and
Yeah, specifically 10-day holidays.
10-day holidays. So I guess I hate talking about this, but COVID is ravaging the league right now. There's a lot of postponed games and a lot of players that are just
Out.
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
It's terrible to be a fantasy owner for any of those players right now too.
Are you guys in fantasy?
I am.
I know you are.
I've
Jay,
had-
you're in. Oh yeah,
I've
yeah.
had some rough weeks. I had some
Lee,
rough weeks.
I'm not in fantasy right now.
No,
Lee-
no, not at all.
Well,
The last time I was in a fantasy was like at least 10 years ago.
It's fun.
At least 10 years. It's hard because then you gotta start looking to players that you don't really know about. But I don't know. It's just I think it takes away from the fun.
Really, I think it
Yeah.
adds more to.
Yeah, you
The-
discover
the-
you
the
you
sport.
definitely do discover new players that you probably never even
No,
thought
it
about.
actually
but
makes you watch other basketball games.
yeah.
Yeah. So technically, I take that back. Technically, I am in fantasy leagues, but I just stopped. I gave up because it was too hard to keep
Well,
up.
you're one of those, eh?
No. I accidentally.
Us fantasy owners that go through the whole year, we hate you guys.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Why?
because
Why
you're
is that?
because
Because we alter like.
because
the
you're giving
rankings.
other managers or other people free wins.
Yeah, exactly. No, but the problem with me was that I entered into too many of them, so I couldn't keep up. And it's not just the NBA ones. I have a few NFL ones too that ruined me too because they have the bye weeks and everything, and I'm just like I don't know how to keep up with all this. But yeah, no. So the players are, I guess, it's throwing the whole league off too, right? Because teams are losing games they shouldn't lose, and teams are. Like the standings are probably a little more skewed because of this. But yeah, I don't know how long this. Hopefully, this doesn't last too long because it's throwing things off right now.
It might.
It might. A lot of people have been talking about a break. They're just stopping it
really?
for
A
like a few
break?
weeks. Yeah, stopping it for a few weeks and then reconvene.
Do you guys think a break should happen?
Oh, due to the numbers coming up.
No, it's not even just numbers. It's just because
The number of players that are
Yeah.
missing games.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple things they can do. They can either relax some of the protocols, like that's what the NFL did.
Oh,
NFL
really?
said if you're vaccinated and asymptomatic, you're not going to get tested,
Okay.
and so that's going to help with some of the postponement of games.
Yeah.
But whether that's actually the right thing to do is another thing, right?
Yeah.
But that's what they did to kind of avoid and let business be business. Whether it's good for the players is another thing, because I think the vaccination rate in the NFL is a lot less than the NBA, which is
yeah.
97.
No, but NFL they don't play as
97%.
many games either, right? They only play like not even a quarter of what the NBA players play.
and they get a week off.
But they have more
between
players.
games.
They have more players. They have more.
It would be expected for them to not
more
have
staff.
to cancel.
They have a lot more staff.
Mm-hmm.
Like each team is like
Well,
53 players.
53 players plus the like coordinators, the
Yeah.
trainers, the water boy. That's like 100 people, more than 100 people, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like it would be weird if the NBA took a break, like a 3-week break, because then it
What do you mean?
extends
The-
everything into the.
NHL does it with the Winter Olympics, so why not just take a
I
break?
would rather a 3-week break than a March 2020 shutdown altogether.
Yes, I
right?
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
It likely won't happen again. Given
Remind me again. So 2020 that year, did we have a finals?
Yes.
We still had a finals, right?
Are you kidding me?
the Lakers.
Media
I
control.
remember.
Media control.
Media
Your Lakers won.
Wait. Who won 2020 again?
Are you asking? You gotta ask him.
I'm waiting for an answer. Somewhere on this region over here.
No, I'm just trolling, guys. Yeah, of course. The
okay.
Lakers, the
Yeah,
LeBron James, they
yeah.
won that championship.
Yeah, they had a break. Remember? So the pandemic started March, right?
Yeah.
March. So they took a break. What, like 2 months, 3
No,
months?
it was longer than that. It was like
Oh, it was
Because they started the league back what, August?
in like July or August. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was like
Yeah.
almost 6 months.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, so
So yeah, that's a long break, right? So I think now doing like a 3-week break just to everyone can like quarantine or whatever it is, or just make sure that they're not going out, stuff like that. I think would be a good thing for the
no,
league.
I think they need to adjust the protocols. That's probably the best way to navigate through this, because it's too strict, right? And then unfortunately with the new variant, if it spreads faster, it's a little
So wait,
tricky.
how does that? What do you mean too strict?
Like, because it's like what they have to quarantine for 10 days.
Yeah, if they test positive.
I think if
Right.
they test positive, but that's
Right.
if they test positive, right?
Okay.
A lot of times they will.
Also, so the people, sorry, the
'cause
people
the
that
COVID
they're
protocol
around,
things,
yeah.
the people who are missing games right now
yeah.
is due to safety protocols.
Yes,
So
that's
these
what
are
I
not
was-
people who tested positive, but probably have to. I think they have to produce 2 negative tests
Right.
before they can play. So
Yeah,
it
it's-
may not be 10 days for them.
Those ones need to relax a little bit. I
Yeah,
think.
it's either that they're positive or they came in contact with someone that was.
Yeah,
That's what
coming-
happened to Precious.
yeah,
Precious
coming-
missed. He didn't. His test wasn't positive.
Yeah.
So he had to still do a 10-day because he came in contact with someone that was positive.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they need to relax it a little bit, maybe.
So
I don't know. I feel like it's a little more.
So
strict.
what you're saying is the lax is you have to test positive. That's when you only 10-day
quarantine?
quarantine.
Yeah.
And then if you're unvaccinated, but again, 97% are vaccinated. So
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
because if you're unvaccinated, then you go through whatever you need to, whatever
Yeah,
protocols,
yeah,
right?
those ones. Yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But if you because I don't think taking a 3 period off is gonna change anything. Maybe it might. I don't know.
It's like a
But
reset. It's like a reset, right? Like everyone gets to just take it back a little bit. Everyone, figure out exactly what the players are doing in terms of who are they seeing. Like make sure that they're, professional.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to play games, so you be professional. Don't go see your
but
your
there's
gals.
also so I don't know. This might ruin momentums and things of that sort.
That's
right?
good.
No, I mean it's still too early. It's not even Christmas yet.
Yeah,
We're 30 games in. So
yeah. That's like
we're about
1/5.
yeah or no.
Again, remember they stopped in March last time, right? And that was around
Oh, the
50
with
games?
the
2020?
All-Star game, All-Star break, right?
that's so he's not even halfway through the season. So momentum, whatever, right?
Okay, so if you guys are saying take a break during the All-Star break, I don't extend that break, then I'm okay with that. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
what they
that's
kind of. That's what they kind
usually
of
do, right?
accounted for last year because they
yeah.
only planned they only scheduled the first half of games
Yeah.
up to the All-Star break, and then if they needed to make up some games that they missed,
They played the bubble. They played the like.
no, this was last year.
Oh, last year. Sorry.
Last year.
yes, yeah.
They
Yeah,
only
last
scheduled
year,
the first half, and then if they needed if they had any postponed games, they can play them during that break, All-Star break, and then they released the schedule for the second half. So they were able to do that kind of stuff. And with last year, because they started a little bit later, they had the playoffs in the summer, right? So things were just kind of delayed. But this year, they wanted to have a normal schedule. Start in October, end in May or June.
June.
right?
Yeah.
But then they did not leave for any kind of contingencies.
Right. I still think they should do a Christmas break.
But then,
Christmas break.
do you think they want to?
No, of course. The NBA lost so much money. They want to put out as many games as possible.
But not even just the Christmas break. They don't. I don't think they want to lose the Christmas games. That's their most watched regular season time.
Because
That's true, yeah.
the NBA signed like a crazy TV deal or something like that, right? So, yeah, the Christmas games are like one of the best things that people watch on Christmas.
I think Christmas Day game will still happen because everything like what BY said, it's highly anticipated. But I think there will be a break just because what's happening already, right? With Scotiabank Arena,
Yeah,
like we're already looking at half capacity, so like it's going towards that. And I think if the numbers will go up even higher, that we would probably take a break. Maybe around during All-Star. Maybe around just during All-Star.
That might be too late.
that might be too late. Exactly. So that's why
Because
we're
All-Star is usually
February.
February.
Yeah.
That's a little too late.
So I'm saying January, not all of January. Like maybe like after the Christmas Day games, a break after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? At the end of the day, I think this is just going to be the new reality. Just every year, they're probably going to have to deal with this. Or just figure out like something.
I don't know. Do you think they might, if they do change protocols, that they do it before a Christmas game so that they can ensure as many players are playing?
That
That would be
It all
the
dep-
ideal thing because they want people to play. And the thing is, we have no idea who's actually going to play in the Christmas games. Like we know the teams,
that's a
but
good
we don't even
point,
know
yeah.
who's playing. I think I saw that Trae Young's might not even play.
Well, okay, let's get into the Christmas games, actually. So, on Christmas Day, we got the Hawks versus the Knicks, the Celtics versus the Bucks, Warriors versus the Suns. I'm looking forward to that one. The Nets versus the Lakers, and the Mavs versus the Jazz.
Boring.
Yeah, that was
What, that last one?
the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
and
yeah.
the last.
Okay, well, yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, the first and the last are.
Well,
Unfortunately, you can't do anything about that first and the last one. Like, it is what it
You,
is.
you guys remember
Well-
when the Raptors had a Christmas game?
Oh yeah, the 1 year.
I remember them. I remember them having, but I don't want to remember how they played.
Oh no, the only reason why we got a Christmas game is because we won the
Because
championship.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to give
And
you have to give respect to the
Yeah.
champions.
And then
yeah.
after that, never a game, never a game. But yet, Dallas gets a game.
I think if the year we played the Christmas game, if we had Kawhi still, then it would have been way better. Yeah.
It was funny because it was against Kawhi.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Clippers,
The
wasn't
Clippers? Oh, I don't remember.
I am pretty sure it was the Clippers because I remember Siakam and him jawing, or maybe that was All Star.
Maybe yeah.
Well, I mean, these teams are, I mean, in normal circumstances, would be good games. Like, I mean, again, Hawks and Knicks was a good series
Yeah. So
in the playoffs.
Yeah, but the only reason why it was a good series because Trae Young was there. If
yeah,
Trae
with
Young's
no
not-
Trae Young, and then Knicks being
well, we're
bad
assuming,
this year.
We're assuming no Trae Young.
No Trae Young.
Oh, it's official.
Well, not official, but potential because he's in health and safety, and it's going to be 10 days for that.
Well, I mean, either way, I'm not looking forward to that game at all. It's not like
No,
no
yeah.
offense to them, but like it's just
It's not fun watching the Knicks.
Yeah.
Period.
No.
What happened?
No. It's not fun watching the Hawks. Get that straight, BY.
Wait, what happened to
Do you
the
really
Knicks?
want to watch the Knicks
I like the Knicks.
What happened to the Knicks
this year?
What happened to the Knicks?
Yeah.
They
Both Julius Randle and RJ are shooting terribly. That's what
they're
happened.
rebuilding. They're rebuilding.
They re-signed all their players basically from last year.
You know what? It's still early in the season.
Oh my!
Like Lee says, it's still early.
They
in the
added
season.
Kemba.
Yeah. That's the problem. They added
took out Kemba.
Then they put him back in because they need players.
They added the wrong guy. That's what happened. But yeah, no, I mean, the only reason they're in a Christmas game is because of
Last year.
because of the Hawks.
no, it's the Madison Square Garden. That's why.
No, it's because of
It's
last
the
year.
name.
It was a good series. That's how they kind of like schedule these Christmas games. Something
No,
that
but
has
by default,
rivalry.
New York is always there.
Yeah,
For some
default.
reason, New York is always
It's
there.
always in a
Big
yeah.
market. It's big
did,
market.
Did New York play last year?
Same thing with Celtics, right? Boston's a big market
Wait,
there
wait,
too,
so-
so that's why they're
What'd
always
you
there.
say?
Did Knicks play a Christmas game last year?
I think so.
No, it
With the
doesn't
check.
matter. Who
But
cares?
it's not like
Who cares,
anybody-
man?
Nobody really cares about their games, right? So, but I mean, okay, well, what game are you guys looking forward to?
They got it right. NBA got it right. The Warriors and the Suns 1 and 2 in the West, and then 1 and 2 as well in the. I'm sorry. No, what am I saying?
What you referring to the Lakers?
Wait, isn't it the
Oh,
Bucks?
sorry. No.
'Cause
Sorry.
they won
I
it
was
too.
gonna say the Nets and the Lakers.
Isn't it the Bucks and the Suns?
I'm sorry.
You're saying number 2 Lakers. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
one number two. Yo, get out of here.
No, I was thinking no. Warriors and the Suns are 1 and 2. They got
Yeah.
that one right, and then
the East,
and
you're
then sorry, the Lakers and the Nets are gonna meet in the finals. That's what I meant to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
1 and 2 with the Warriors being in the West, and then I think the Nets and the Lakers is a preview to the finals.
Wait,
So-
so what's wait? Okay, you gotta go over the games again. I thought it was the Bucks and the Suns.
No.
Bucks and
no.
the Celtics.
Yeah,
Bucks and the Celtics.
Yes.
That's a good series. That's a good game.
Not really. I don't.
I'm
think
only
so.
looking forward to what was it? The Nets and Lakers.
Yeah, Nets,
Yeah,
and,
Nets and Lakers.
Warriors and
But-
Suns
But
too.
okay, so
Nets-
who's actually playing in the Nets
Yeah,
and Lakers?
exactly.
Because is
Yeah,
is
Kyrie,
Durant?
Kyrie's
well,
gonna play. He's only playing away games, right?
Oh, it's a good point.
but
maybe
they're in COVID protocols.
He can't.
No, by the time Christmas Day comes, you think after all what's happened, like NBA lost a lot of money, right? So they're gonna want to have players start playing to attract more viewers,
Well,
right?
Harden's gonna be out, right? I think
Harden's
so.
out.
Still out. Yeah.
Durant just gone into COVID protocols.
Wait, just today? I thought he
Wow.
was just injured. I think he rested last night against Orlando.
No, he's in protocols.
Oh wow.
Just now? Wow. I love how Shams and Woj, all they do now is report who has COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yo, it's important stuff, especially if you're better.
No,
Right?
did you see,
if you're gambling or if you're in fantasy, you
Oh,
need
that's
to
a
know.
good- that's a good
Did you see
point,
Bobby
yeah.
Portis? Bobby Portis went into health and safety protocols, and Shams and Woj didn't report it. And then- so Bobby Portis had to report it himself.
Oh wow, that's funny. Yeah,
But
so-
even so, with the Lakers, 80's out.
He's injured. He's not
He's
injured.
Yeah,
injured,
he's
though.
injured.
Yeah, yeah.
So like,
No, he's out for 30 days, I think.
yeah,
that's
so
injury. That's not
Injury, yeah.
COVID.
So he's out.
Yeah.
Who knows what's happening with? I mean, LeBron's back, but he's not back.
He's, yeah. So you know what? Well, that's why I said I'm only looking forward to the Suns and Warriors game, not really the Nets and Lakers.
Yeah, if
I
Suns
don't
and
think,
Warriors
yeah.
are full health, it's gonna be an amazing game. Like both their games this season were amazing.
Or yeah, they were pretty. They were
Yeah.
pretty amazing. Yeah. Well, the Suns beat the Warriors once without Devin Booker.
Yes,
Yeah. And
But
that was
Booker's,
at- that was
Booker's
at
still
home.
out.
Booker is still
oh,
out.
is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
It's potential that he comes back for Christmas game, but who knows?
Ugh. Well, it should be a good game anyways. That should be the one game. I don't know. We'll see what the Lakers like. It'll be funny if the Lakers and Nets have just all their bench players playing. It's just like
Make your picks, guys.
A bunch of
What do you guys
It's a
think?
scrubs.
G League game.
it's a G League game. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, you know who's gonna score the most points? Isaiah Thomas.
Shout out to IT.
10-day contract.
Speaking
Right?
of which,
yeah,
yeah.
big-
So what do you guys think of Isaiah joining? the
Isaiah
Lakers?
Christmas prime time.
I think that G League showcase, right? That's the game that he played. Him and Lance Stevenson both played that game on the same team, and he scored 42 points.
Yeah.
He light him
Well,
up.
what do you guys think? Like, do you think it's a good signing or?
I think they need him.
They need something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They need someone to play.
That's a good point.
And it makes people watch the game, right?
Yeah, it's just funny how the Lakers just instead of signing like
This is the second time they signed him, by the way.
they sign people with big names.
What's the Lakers?
I know, but like you could sign a good player with that's a no-name
But
player.
why do you think they got Russell Westbrook? He's a name.
No,
And he's
but
from LA.
I'm just saying, like I'm talking about like right now. Like
Yeah, they're gonna
trying
They're
to
gonna
pick up-
sign.
Lance Stevenson.
I mean, if they sign Lance
And
Stevenson,
then Lance Stevenson's going to blow into LeBron's ear on the bench.
I would love to see him play together. Actually, that'd be kind of.
I always thought
that'd be
Lance
fire, man.
was a good player. I always thought he was a good player, but he was very rambunctious. If you say.
I thought he was a. I agree with you. I thought he was a
Yeah.
good player, not a
Yeah.
great player, but just a good player.
No, he was
Solid
he was a
player,
good like not a glue guy, but a good player to have on your team to
Like,
either
he's a good-
pass or to shoot.
He's a good individual player.
I was gonna say he's a good third option.
A good individual player is Tyreek Evans. Lance is very team oriented.
That was a very random guy you threw out there.
Lance holds on to the ball.
Yeah.
And I,
He'll do some stupid plays for sure, but I think he's not bad. If you say, I think he still makes winning plays. Where Tyreek was just a ball hog, right?
yes.
Yeah, no, but I don't. I don't think they're gonna sign. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. But
Might as
So,
well just sign Brandon Jennings. Just sign that whole class.
they're gonna be like so old. Like all these players are so old. It's crazy.
That's the Lakers.
And injury prone too. By the way,
Think about
Just
it, right?
saying.
They don't have the cap room for anything, right? So they have to sign these.
What about
people.
veteran minimums? I guess.
This is IT is a veteran minimum.
That's a
He's
good
not even
point,
that.
yeah.
He's a 10-day
Yeah,
contract.
10-day
Even
contract, so
worse.
it's not even
that's
not
even
even
worse,
anything.
yeah.
Like
They signed him to the G League first,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
It wasn't straight up.
All right, well, okay. Let's go over who you guys think are gonna win each game for Christmas.
Oh, the Raptors beat the number 1 seed, by the way.
Irrelevant, as Lee would
What?
say.
Sorry, who was playing that game?
Everyone.
Exactly.
We didn't have Siakam.
Well, they didn't have the most 3-point shooting made player.
Doesn't matter. If you're number 1 seed, you got a next man out mentality, right?
Oh man. All right, well let's get back to who's gonna win in these Christmas games. All right, so let's start with the Hawks and the Knicks.
Knicks.
Lee,
Knicks as well.
Because there's no Trae Young.
Hawks.
But John Collins, shout out John Collins. He's been
Yeah.
playing really
Home
well.
court, right? They have home court.
it's
Knicks.
It's
Yeah.
at
But
the
Knicks love getting smoked on home court.
Oh man, Trae Young knows that. Yeah.
They love getting smoked on. home
Where
court.
do you think Steph made his made history?
2,974th
Yeah.
3.
It was like destined for him to do that in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, because Steph was picked before the Knicks, and the Knicks had the next pick.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
History always gets made in Madison Square Garden.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a
But
good
it's always
point.
bad for the Knicks.
Yeah, on the other end.
That's true. It's never been good. I'll go with the Knicks. I like my Knicks.
You like your Knicks. This guy loves the Knicks more than his hometown city, dude.
Yeah, unfortunately. right now. That might change. But
You're waiting for the bandwagon to pass by first, right?
yeah, that's true. That's true. Celtics and Bucks. What do you guys got?
Bucks.
Oh, that's an easy one. Bucks, man.
Bucks.
Oh,
Actually, wait. Giannis is still in health and safety, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he is.
I don't even know
if he's
who's on
gonna
the
play-
Celtics right
If
now.
he's gonna play that game, Bucks. If he doesn't, the Celtics.
caveat there, right there. I think I'm assuming he's gonna play, so I'm gonna say the Bucks. I don't even think, even without the Bucks, I think they could win. I'm sorry, even without the Bucks, even
But
without Giannis,
I
think
don't
they
know
could
what's going on with the Celtics this year. You know, like
They're trash.
Is it because Brad Stevens left? Like he's not controlling the team anymore. He's more of like the front office.
win. No, there's just never been a good team. It's just been the most overrated team ever.
Wait, what?
But they've been
No, it was
been an
big-
overachieving team.
No, it was
What?
actually
Overachieved?
it was
yeah,
actually,
they overachieved 1 year.
if I remember correctly,
mean
it's
1
actually
year?
those
Multiple years.
No, just 1 year. The 1 year where they went to the conference finals.
They made playoffs like
They made it to the conference finals like twice.
When was the second time?
It was like the year after.
I know the one where they did it.
But
With,
it doesn't matter. They're making playoffs and they're like top 5 seed.
yeah, they're still overrated.
It was Kyrie and Isaiah Thomas, 2 point guards that actually effed them up. Before they arrived, they were actually up and coming. Had they not come, had Isaiah and Kyrie not come to the Celtics, I think the young core group of players, Jaylen Brown and all those guys, I think they would have been a really good core. But because them two guys came, I think it ruined their chemistry.
No, but Isaiah Thomas didn't come. They had him.
They traded for him.
They played.
No, and then
Isaiah Thomas was like the guy on the Celtics.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
yes,
was the
yes.
guy. And then after he had a great season, they traded him for Kyrie.
I understand that. So that's what I'm saying. Before they got Isaiah,
No,
right,
they were not good.
They were up and coming. They were giving a lot of competition to other players on the team.
No. They should have kept Terry Rozier.
Oh my god!
They had a-
I
they
can't
had a-
believe you just said that. Really?
No, real
Did you
talk,
say
real
that?
talk. I think he was good for the team. I think they should
I
have
also
kept him.
think he was good with the team, but
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't think that
Not on this team.
it wasn't a must. It wasn't. I think Terry Rozier is a good glue guy. I mean, he's doing well in
No, Charlotte.
in the Hornets. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Hornets.
sure, right. Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. So I mean, I don't know. I just think they make the wrong decisions. And when you have Brad Stevens as your coach,
you're blaming Danny Ainge.
No, it's blaming the coach.
You're blaming Danny Ainge.
Keep on blaming
Again,
Danny Ainge.
yeah.
Blaming
You
Danny
just
Ainge.
said the decisions of trading people. You're blaming Danny
Yeah,
Ainge.
no, I blame him. I blame him a little bit.
It was
for
their
sure.
lots of speculation, but no action in terms of getting players.
He did
trading
make
players.
And a lot of
Yeah.
players had animosity against Danny Ainge too, right? Because of what he did to a lot of players.
to IT.
It's IT.
IT was a big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but it's business.
But
right?
it made sense.
Can't,
I mean,
can't do. Yeah.
in hindsight, I was like, that was the best move.
No,
was
the best
probably
was
the best
Kyrie
move.
saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be here forever."
You know what's
He just
funny?
leaves.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum should be thanking Danny Ainge, because if they sign IT for that max contract or whatever,
They wouldn't develop. Is that what you're saying?
But then
no,
also,
they would have not got paid.
But then what happened from that is they got Kyrie, which imploded the team.
But they still managed to
Despite,
get rid of him.
They did that but despite Kyrie because they made it to the conference finals without him
Exactly.
and without Gordon Hayward.
Oh yeah, Gordon.
Yeah,
Hayward was
Gordon
another-
Hayward
that was
also
another
effed up
reason,
the
yeah, yeah.
Celtics.
well,
Yeah,
that
that's
I mean,
true.
that's,
Well, that's not his
unfortunate.
fault.
That's not his fault, dude.
I
He
know,
got
but
injured.
It's
Yeah.
because
Even-
even without
you
him
could say
coming,
the same thing about Jeremy Lin when he on the first game he ruptured his Achilles or something
yeah,
on the Nets, and that Nets team was supposed to be good that year.
That was
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. So but I don't know. I've always been low on the Celtics. I've always said that they're not good. Everybody thinks they're
I
great.
don't know about that. Didn't
They're
you
not
have
good.
didn't you
They're-
have the Celtics over the Raptors in the bubble?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You were like, "Oh, it's the matchup. If it's the matchup." You did. Trust me. I remember that.
who over who? For P?
Boston over the Raps in the bubble.
But they did
They
win.
did win. though. If I did have that, I was right there.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But don't say that you were not high on them. You were high on them.
No, but just for that one series,
okay.
or one game, or one matchup. But other than that, I don't think anybody else. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think That's
you
right.
you
I
were
did-
super
I
high
did.
on them.
Yeah. It's just because it's just because they were playing the Raptors. I said if the Raptors were playing any other team, they would have won. They would have made it to the conference finals that year. But anyways, the Celtics are just like the Raptors before Kawhi came. Yes,
But they have two.
Perennials. They could
Yeah.
be like
They
could be stars.
Two
Again,
real all stars.
the same thing as the
close to
Raptors.
2 stars.
Before Kawhi came, they're just like the Raptors. They get to conference finals or Eastern.
see that. I can
They don't
see
get
that.
to the finals.
So what you're
They're
saying,
just
Kawhi
like the
needs to go to
Raptors.
Boston.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
there you
need
go.
a real
all I wanted to hear,
they need
man.
a real star, like a real top 5 player.
I think Jason Tatum could be that. It's just he doesn't listen. I don't think he doesn't. He listens to his coaches.
Man,
Man.
you're terrible. They're not a good team.
They're entitled.
That's a good one. They're entitled. I wasn't
just
gonna,
like-
I wasn't
just
gonna go that far,
Yeah,
but
because,
you're probably right
look,
about that.
Look at what they've had to go through already this year. They had Marcus Smart
calling
calling them
Yeah,
out
that's a good
in the
point.
public, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't disagree. They got a bunch of young guys that are not really. They're like in this new era. Right?
It's okay. Don't worry. Jokic is gonna win MVP again. Don't worry.
Yeah,
All right.
let's move
Well,
on.
yeah. So Suns and Warriors. This is the big one. So I gotta go with the Suns.
Warriors.
Easy Warriors.
See, on the same page.
Warriors.
Tell it like it is.
All right.
3 for 3.
So it's 3-1 here. I'm the only one picking the Suns here.
I think no Devin Booker. So
I don't know.
I think Chris Paul injured.
I mean, obviously, I don't know who's playing,
He's gonna
but
get injured in
like,
that game.
you think he's gonna get injured? In that
Jesus.
he's gonna get injured. That's
No,
hilarious.
Warriors for sure. Warriors. If they're full healthy, it's
yeah,
It's,
Steph
they're just
Curry's
such
on
a-
the, he's still on the high, right?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
he's a little bit loose because now he's not trying to chase the record.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah.
making records, right?
I don't know
He
if he
is the
was
record.
like.
Yeah.
Oh, he
So
is
like
the
the thing is, before he was like gunning for like 15 threes in one game.
It's
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And so he's like shooting like 25% from three because of just him trying to get the record. Now he's just loose. He already got it.
Yeah.
The pressure's off. He got some rest against the Raptors, and
Yeah, Masai called them. Masai called Steve Kerr. Was like, okay, rest all your players so we can win this game.
Okay, well, we'll see. All right, so it's 3-1. I'm gonna keep track of this. When we, when the Suns beat,
we all picked the Knicks.
no, I
he
picked
picked
the
the
Hawks.
Okay.
we all picked the Bucks.
We all picked the Bucks.
Yeah, we're all in agreement there. But
And then I picked the Warriors.
I'm gonna message
There's
the
only
group.
one Suns.
Okay,
Yeah,
one
I'm
Suns.
gonna message the group when the Suns
Yeah,
win.
I'm the same with you. 3 for 3 right now.
Okay.
Tell like it is.
All right, Nets and Lakers. What you guys got?
Nets.
No one. This is the worst
You
game.
got the Nets?
I'm not picking Lakers.
We already know
Haters gonna
who's
hate.
playing.
Who's actually playing
Haters
for
gonna hate
Lakers?
Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh yeah, IT prime time.
IT primetime. He's gonna go for 50.
I'm going with the Lakers. Sorry, BY. I can't
Alright,
pick the
Nets.
Nets, man. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. it's
BY's
gonna
hating, man.
happen. And then last game, Mavs and Jazz.
Ew.
It's gonna be the most unwatched. Game.
Oh,
What
is
are you
is
talking
Why
about?
is that the last game? Oh, it's time difference.
Doncic still playing? Is he still playing? What
Yeah,
happened
He's
with this
injured.
guy?
It was injured, right?
Yeah, he was injured.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard about this guy in a
So
long
is
time.
he playing?
I have no idea. He's not playing because he's fat.
Jazz winning that game.
Because he's fat. He gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah, what happened
Wait,
to him?
you're saying he's fat?
Yeah.
Why you talking about Zion, dude? This guy came in at 300 pounds. They just recently weighed him. He's at 300 pounds now. Or like 285 or
Wow.
something like that.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's not bad. Losing some weight while recovering, not bad, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
Jazz
Zion.
gonna win that game.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yes.
Jazz are gonna win that
You
game.
got Jazz?
Jazz are healthy.
Oh yeah, I got
Oh
Jazz.
no,
too.
he's
I
gonna
got
go.
Jazz.
You're going with Luca?
Mass for life.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Wow, we got one Mavs. So
Mavs.
we all only agreed on the Celtics games. Celtics versus Bucks.
Yeah.
Everybody else, nah.
Sorry, can't be on the same
Damn,
bandwagon
man.
as you, Jay.
Four for five.
4 for 5.
4 for 5.
Interesting. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I think we'll see how this plays out because it's gonna be interesting. But I think with the Christmas games, at least they're doing it. Like I think it's needed.
You just jinxed it.
For now, yeah, for now. It's still another
Well,
week
I
before.
mean, look,
Watch
we're-
Monday.
We're
Oh,
recording this a few days before, so like we're gonna see what happens.
We're
but
gonna be. They're gonna announce. Oh, we're gonna be on break for 3 weeks.
nah, they need the money.
Ugh.
So we'll see how this goes. But I think we can wrap this up. This is the Christmas Christmas break here.
May
So,
all your NBA dreams come true.
any last words actually? Anything for Christmas?
May all
you
your
guys-
dreams come true. Raptors 2022 champions. You heard it here
2021
first.
2021. Oh, it's 2022. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, done. No.
2021, 2022 / 2022.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you guys have any Christmas gifts for our NBA Christmas? I don't even know.
Man,
what
my
I'm saying
gift is
right now.
gonna give them a view.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Is that what you're giving to
Gonna
the
watch
NBA?
games,
All
yeah.
right, give
Watch
them a
the
view.
games.
Turning on ABC.
Except the Jazz and Mavs.
The Jazz and Mavs. No, I might make a bet. Well, a bet or two.
I'll probably be drunk by then. It's because it's late.
Really?
Christmas Day.
But
You
like,
drink
no, but like by the Mavs and the
because late. It's the last game.
you gonna start drinking at 2 when the Knicks play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas.
All right. I see
This
you.
guy's judging
All
me
right, that's
already,
good.
man.
No. Just like this
No,
is a full
Jay's gonna
day,
start
man.
on Christmas Eve, man. That's when
There
the
you
party
go.
really
I'm
starts.
been
Okay.
drunk.
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, as always, like and subscribe to the video. Share the video. What else? Anything else?
Turn that bell notification on.
Whoa.
And yeah, we'll see everybody next week.
Sounds
See ya.
good.
See ya.